And welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Penny Arcades on the Raid Slick Precipice of Darkness 4. I am joined as always by my entirely too large squad of Philosophly, Mr. Beaks, Ninja Z, Fuchsia, Leviathan, Scream Cone, Twist, Merch, Groucho Fawn, Catchbee, Brodent, Dust Bunny, Gomez, Infinitoad, Vendor, and Broodaxe. Oh, and by the way, Gabe, Moira, Jim, and Hestia. I have a large party, and I had to think for a long time about how to deal with a party this large. What I ended up deciding was I went for the person with the largest magic stat, and that is actually Philosophly. It is higher than Groucho Fawn's, and actually Fuchsia does work well with that. So I have a very good magic caster in Philosophly, and we'll boost that wind. I do still have Philosophly on Jim. It would be better if I put it on Moira eventually, because of the wind stuff, boosts wind element and stuff like that. But for now, I am trying to get the stat gains from Jim. Remember, that is for magic and for magic defense, as opposed to no magic with Moira. So once we're up to max level, which is not too far away, I'll make that switch. Maybe before then if things get a little bit tough, but I have a feeling Philosophly will be good for me. After that, I went with the person that had the largest physical attack, which was actually Mr. Beaks. I was a little surprised. I figured somebody else would have it, but as you can see, nobody's at 500, which is what it would have taken in order to overcome Mr. Beaks. So Mr. Beaks is going to do good work for me, hopefully. I put Fuchsia in the party next because, well, Fuchsia's actually pretty good. It turned out a lot better than I thought, especially with that magic boost that is part of Fuchsia's build. That was the clincher for me. I did put double mocha on Fuchsia so that we can get more speed. Strengthium rods on Mr. Beaks and Ninja Z, and then the Signet on the Philosophly. I believe that you have the best one? No. I think I need to switch one of these things with the Groucho Fawn strategy guide? There's so much going on all at once. How to kill, all right, the how to kill is better than the strategy guide, fair enough. But Ninja Z was a last minute addition. I thought at first I was gonna bring Groucho Fawn along, but I think that Ninja Z is gonna work out well, especially with a boost from having Fuchsia in the party. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. There's a lot of moves around here that will do extra damage if you're faster than the target, so I have some good stuff on there. I just have Baka Bonsai, but, well, I hope that he's not too much of a Baka for that. I'll probably just be going for Hayai, and then, well, Eno Edo-sa, or possibly Shinde Kurasaimasen. I'm sure I'm saying all that wrong, but this seems to be a good party member, so even though the stats aren't 100% where I want them to be in terms of physical attack, the speed's pretty damn good. It is boosted by the Shuriken, otherwise I probably would have put him on the Daguerreau type, but this is actually really nice for his speed, so that's the party moving forward. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff to consider. That's all that I did. I just rearranged the party. But we did get ourselves a Daewhale. This is clearly a reference to Final Fantasy IV. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. We got ourselves an airship. We're going to land right here in front of the camp because I missed a treasure chest, and it was pointed out to me in the comments that I did miss the treasure chest. So let's go back and get it. I don't know how I missed it, but it did take me a while to come back and find it. Where we need to go is to the end of this screen, and then to the left. Here we can find a treasure chest with a Brave Lychee inside. Feed it to one of your monsters for a free level up. I'm gonna give it to Philosophly. Philosophly has gained a level because I want Philosophly to get up to level 30 so that I can switch it over to Moira because Moira is better for it because of the boost to wind. But with that all said, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna see what else I can do in the game. I don't know what else is really available to me. We'll just kind of float around and see what I can find. How about the Coliseum? It's right here. Wow, this place is dead. Like, it's seriously haunted up, though. I know, isn't it great? I don't know about that. Oh, great, we got like a brute axe looking enemy here. It's a pestilent, it's just a big cockroach. This is a pestilent, it's got 1,000 HP, 1 element weakness. Look at him there, walking all by himself. Good for him, I guess. So, what to do with Ninja Z to start? I think we're gonna start with the Eno Eto Saw, since we are far faster than the Pestilent. And then we will go with... I don't think we really necessarily need to try too hard here. Let's go for a clutch call just in case. Do you have anything that boosts your own magic? Probably not. Oh, there we go, Revelations, perfect. Oh, never mind, we're good. 10 experience and $20. Oh, the power boost by being faster than it, that worked out well. And we have shops? Why do we have shops? These are ruins, yes, but the good kind, much destroy. All right, so we have very nice items that I actually want. What are you on? You're on a sword. We'll stick with the same weapons that I've been on. So Mr. Beaks gets an upgrade. Sword, the weird thing is that it doesn't even like stabbing. This is Johnny Stabs. We'll go ahead and buy and equip that. All right, that's good enough for you. Who's next on my list? No, you're on books, and you already have the book that you need. What are you on? You're on something else. You're on the... Okay, so I should be reading these anyway. So we have Axiom. It's an axe. Has been known variably as Axiom, the ineluctable, or the Iron Law. Writhing Root, which is a staff. It's so good at magic that honestly it's kind of bored of the whole thing. We have How to Kill. We've seen that one before. Swiss Army Shield. Shield not as well known, but still useful. Includes grill, loom, tire, and couch. Then the Bulwark. The wearer can't move exactly, or turn, or breathe really, but they are safe for real. See, sometimes these descriptions matter and sometimes they don't. I'm going to hope that this doesn't matter, especially since it increases Fuchsia's speed. I'm assuming that it's not going to affect it. So we're going to buy and equip the Bulwark onto Fuchsia. That worked out pretty well. All right, the Blood Straw. I kind of want to go on Ninja Z, because he gets some good bonuses if he's got the dagger. No, it's just on physical attacks. That's right. It just said attack. It didn't say skills. So it's just attacks. If he used the dagger, a basic attack would go through armor. But we're not doing that. So the Blood Straw. Slurp while you usurp with the Blood Straw. Trademark. Then we have Air Morgans. I don't have anybody like that in my party, but we have the Air Morgans. Could it be the shoes? In this case, yes. They are witch shoes. And that's it. That's all they got. So, who am I missing here? I must have skipped over somebody. So, wait. Mr. Beaks, Philosophly, Fuchsia. No, all right, we're good. We're good. There's so much going on that I need to consider. This is what happens when I have like 20 party members. I don't know if you have looked around this place, but I think it's haunted for real. And do you have anything particularly good? You have the Hark Signet and the Strengthium rods, but outside of that, you don't have anything that necessarily stands out to me. Except for the Whirligig. The Whirligig stands out to me quite a bit. I didn't have one of those, so let's go ahead and buy that. That'll up our wind, unleash your air damage potential with breeze batteries. We're definitely going for that. I don't have too much holy, so I don't know why they keep on pushing the holy stuff. Dark energy for the McGrew jerky, right? That's all good. The self-help book. I now don't have enough money for that. Kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and equip the... Where are they? The whirligigs onto Philosophly. All right, items. This is where I probably want to spend the most money. I was here on vacation, actually, but I thought I'd bring my merchandise just in case. All right, so this is something that I'm kind of hesitant to do, but it is so useful if I can get enough money for it. We haven't found a grinding spot yet, but I still have my hopes up. I want to purchase as much of the item upgrades as possible, which should unlock the 6th item for me, which was really nice, and then we'll see if that last item is good with Vendor, because otherwise Vendor is not good. If there's no final item, there's no real point to me having Vendor, I think, but we'll see what we can do. So let's start with potions. I'm using those after all. All right, we've maxed out potions. Let's go with buff effects next. We've maxed that out. Buff uses, I guess. All right, so we've maxed out potions and we've maxed out buffs. The Molotovs have not been good. They just haven't been good. We'll up them anyway, and then we'll do that, sure. And I spent all my money. Hooray. Let's move forward and try to get more. It's another Pestilent, but these guys go down so fast. Hey, look, it's dead. 10 experience and 20 bucks. I don't know which way is the right way and which way is the wrong way. That seems to go to the middle. Oh, there's a treasure chest. So this is the way that I want to go now. We finally have a party of 4, too. And to be honest, I did notice that in my party, I do have one of each. That won't last if Philosophly gets up to level 30, but still, it's nice to have. Let's head forward and see what we can find in the middle. Why would I have expected anything else? All right, let's talk to the fish people again. What was your name again? I forgot, I'm sorry. I want to say fish police, but that's something else entirely. It's them again. Not yet. The new song, it isn't finished. God, just use the old one.
We are villains to our very core.
Are they now?
Heroism's out the door.
Anything new from Gary or?
What we do.
No. Wait. Fish Force, there we go. Not Fish Police, Fish Force. Fish Force's lead, whatever he is. Miss Lateau has always had a flair for flair, and then your annihilation by emancipation. All right, let's battle. Let's go for a temporary speed boost. We'll try to focus on Mistletoe to start. God. Let's start with a clutch call. No, we're gonna start with Revelations. We don't need to go for anything else, I don't think. I got a healer now. And then Nature Lover on Philosophly. Yeah, this is gonna work out pretty well for me, I think. Let's go for this. I don't sigh. I think we're doing well. That's all you need to know. I'm doing great. Do you have anything other than that? Not really. Hellborn? I guess Drain Mistletoe. We'll bleed Gary, I guess. I have to figure out a strategy, right? Let's do a Shinde Kudasama-sen. And then we will go for the big attack. Innocent Punishment. Light Wind Magical. This is just light. Let's keep that in mind. Holy crap. That was a lot of damage. But I'm doing it right back. I'm doing a lot of damage too. Alright, that was 2,800 on a light. So hopefully Philosophly can get more stuff as we continue forward. Let's try to kill Nigiri-Chu. You need to heal Philosophly. Down goes Nigiri-Chu. We're down to just Gary, and we have Dance Crazier, so he's dead. He's already dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Go hug. It doesn't matter. Dance Crazier finishes you off. 8,000 damage. I'm liking this so far. 9,000 experience, $4,500. We got tons of levels. Twistbin Philosophy up to level 29. Catsby up to level 28 has learned Infernal Contract. Broden up to level 28. Dust Bunny, Infinitoad, Moira, and Jim up to level 28. I'm no longer going to be going over any of the stuff that people learn until we get up to max. And then I'll go over all of it because there's just going to be too much and I'm not going to remember who learned what. Defeated, and we suffer anew. Stop hurting, no more, we surrender. We'll even make you honorary Fish Force honorees. Hooray, I'm in the Fish Force. Oh, right here, this guy. Does that give us a discount in the gift shop or something? No deal. Okay, well, here. Take Nigirichu. Take it for your very own. Nigirichu has resigned itself to his fate. It creeps over like a slug and wordlessly melds itself into the orb. Nigirichu joined your party as a monster ally. Please don't do anything weird or bad to us. Why not? Because? Is that working for anybody, or? So, we got a new party member, just what I needed. Probably down at the bottom. Nope. Where is Nigirichu? There's Nigirichu. Nigirichu is already level 30, so maybe good. The magic is actually pretty damn strong. Not as good as Philosophy, but that's still pretty good. Better than Groucho Fawn. So let's take a look at Nigirichu. We have Ice Sharder, which we have seen before, 2 MP medium ice magic. We have Tsunami, 3 MP medium water magic all. Onigiri Cannibalism, heals and cures self. Stench lowers defenses and resistances. I don't know if that hits everybody or not. Probably not. Wasabi, no MP, boosts user stats, but lose HP each turn. Interesting. Drown, heavy aqua magic. It's a magic type, so it's got Toe Master and Staff Master. It's also got aquatic, so it boosts the aqua element by 35% naturally. That's pretty nice. But that's it. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but you're no Philosophy at this point. Philosophy is better. You're better than Groucho Fawn, I'll give you that, though. I did not talk to Mistletoe, but okay. As honorary Fish Force honorees, you can come use our lair anytime. In fact, we're preparing something very special later on. Do drop in. Aha. He seems to think he's being subtle about something, but he's really, really not. He's slinking around, writhing to some secret music. Have anything more to say? Nope, that seems to be it. All right, so I don't necessarily see the secret lair going on, but maybe if I leave the screen and come back, there'll be something new. Nothing so far. Do I have to actually do something? Do I have to leave everything? What's going on? I seem to have found the best shop in the game, though. That's something. Plus, I got more money to spend on items. We'll upgrade Molotov uses since I can't afford effect. Almost maxed out. They're still not great, the Molotovs. They're just not. I don't know. I still hold out hope for that last item. Maybe it can work out. Maybe not, though. All right, let's fly around some more. I believe I was here. And I definitely was all around here. This all rings a bell to me. Definitely. Even this weird place over here. This, though, is new. This cave, I don't think I could have gotten here any other way. Nope. Let's head in the cave. See what we have here. We have a small little death guy. These are Reaplets. 5,000 HP, 2 element weaknesses, sold in cases of 12 and 24. So let's head in and start killing things. Let's start with the Shindig. Let's go with the medium attack all. Let's just call it that from now on. Let's get a Deep Crow out. Let's get Revelations and Nature Lover on Philosophy. Yeah, this is gonna be fine, I think. They still hit pretty damn hard, don't get me wrong, but My party is very strong, and we're just kind of holding out for Philosophly. Alright, let's go for Edosai? Or Edosaw. I have no idea what any of that means. But it should do a lot of damage. Yep, 1800. Let's heal Philosophly, because I need to make sure Philosophly lands the shot. Then after that, I don't know. You don't have anything that hits everybody. I guess heal yourself in case this doesn't work out. Innocent Punishment, though, should be quite strong. Another Edosai. I think I was focused on you. Doesn't really matter. As long as I get the Innocent Punishment out, I think we win. Down goes everything. 4,000 damage across the board. 3,600 experience, $1,800. Mr. Beak's up to level 28. Brudax up to level 27. So there's that. Still trying to get up to max level on Philosophly. That's the important one for me, so then I can switch that over. We have a very square-jawed skull here. These are blood skulls. 10,000 HP. One element weakness. I'm a skull, Mom. It's who I am. All right. Let's hit him with the Shinde Kudasaimasen. Sure. I say it right. I probably don't say it right. Start with the Revelations again. And the Nature Lover. I should get the heal out, I feel like, or maybe even the skeleton out. But I feel like this is really good. Doesn't matter. All right, pick the right one. And honestly, you're good. Just use a Molotov. Clearly the best use of my time right now. Mr. Beaks, you're fine too. You know what, let's bleed this guy since we're not gonna hit him just yet. Let's go for a Dance Crazier on this guy up here. 625 on the Molotov. I mean, it's not bad, but it's a lot less than I was hoping for. All right, 7,700, I think, total for that. That was awesome. Hug everybody. Everybody gets a hug. And then we just go for, like, victory. Just a basic attack, I guess. And a Dance Crazier for the victory. Yeah, Philosophly is working out very well for this. 9,700. 2,500 experience, $900 for that. But behind you is a treasure chest with Mega Moths. It's an accessory. Hairy, crunchy, super hairy moths that jack up wind powers. Didn't I get that with the whirligig? I'm gonna assume the Mega Moths are more than the whirligig. We'll see. I don't know how we're gonna test it, but we'll see. The game does not typically like giving me the same enemy again so I can test these kinds of things. Well, there's a big old treasure chest here with a big old Grim Reaper looking thing. This is the Grim Reaper. 22,000 HP, no element weaknesses, one night only, limited engagement. No, that hurts the allies too, so no, we're gonna go with the Edosai. It's, unless there's something good here. Adds wind to attack, could be good. Let's add wind to the attack, and we'll see if that helps in the long run. We'll go with a Deep Crow. We're gonna go with the skeleton. I know, I should go for the big thing up front, but I have a feeling this is gonna be a long fight, so. Okay, this is not going well so far. This is not going well at all. Let's use one of my potions on Mr. Beaks. Things are not going as well as I would like. Mr. Beaks? Down goes Fuchsia. Fuchsia had everything. All right, Revelations. Potion on Fuchsia. Fuchsia got brought back to life. That's something. Let's add bleed to the Grim Reaper, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna kill whatever I do, so let's bring Fuchsia back. Doesn't heal for nearly as much, but that's okay. Having a healer here is not gonna be super useful for me, but let's go for a stamina anyway. All right, it's time to go for Dance Crazier. Let's see how much we can get done here. I'm hoping for good stuff. Ninja Z, you have a ton of MP. Can I use it? Triple tap? Are you fast enough? You're not fast enough. Only 4,600 on the Dance Crazier? That's not good. That is not good. Perforate. Or die. You could also die. That is also an option. Do you have a revive? I don't think you have a revive. Heals and cures? I don't know if that actually does the trick. Let's get you a speed boost, huh? Nope, it doesn't revive. It didn't say it didn't, but I should have known. Dance Crazier. 58! 5,800. All right, let's bring people back to life. Give you multiple targets to hit. That'll work out. Ninja Z. Dance Crazier. I don't have enough for it. I don't think I have anything particularly good. Use a potion on Mr. Beaks. Give you the targets again. Multiple targets, and then just don't hit Philosophly. What did I just say? But you know what? I think I win anyway. I think I still win. Wow, I just got the perforate off. Hooray. Score and strike. Or death. Also an option. Last potion, but I think I can still pull this off. Score and strike. Not enough. Dance Crazier will do the trick, though. A basic attack just in case, or the bleed could do it. That's also an option. 4,000 experience and $2,500 for a rather difficult fight. Could I have healed it? Was that the trick? I didn't think of it until now, but I've never tried healing in this game before. Not an enemy, at least. Level 28 for Leviathan, learns Dark Surge, Scream Cone, Merch, Groucho Fawn, and Gomez up to level 28. Gomez learned Glorp. Fuchsia, Vendor, Gabe, and Hestia also up to level 28. Yeah, the party's not balanced when it comes to EXP. But in here we can get $20,000. That is very nice. Not sure it's worth the fight, but I'll take it. Is that it? I came here for 20,000 bucks? Apparently I came here for 20,000 bucks. I mean, it's a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but considering that last fight, I expected a lot more. See, now this is where we started, isn't it? They're not letting me land here. Weird. All right, let's head around. Well, I mean, it's my Final Fantasy instincts kicking in. Like, all the good stuff must be in the corners. That's where I'm going, is I'm going for the corners, because I think the corners are where they hide some of the best stuff in the game. Now, weren't there ruins here? Didn't I go here and open these already? I did. That was part of what they said was, like, going to be parts of something. So now I have to find other parts, but I don't know where the parts are. It's not that big of a world. I just kind of fly slowly through it. Here's another spot. What do we have in here? This also does not look particularly fun, but we'll see what we can do. Nothing here. What's here? That's not a thing I can interact with.